Okay, everyone, I'm going to show you this hack. I'm going to make rosemary water. You see this? This is actually the rosemary water. It's time for me to make another batch. See how dark this color is of the rosemary water? I'm going to make this. I'm going to make this dark. You know, on YouTube you see a lot of rosemary water, but it's more like green. It's more this color and lighter water. But I'm going to show you how to make rosemary water that's dark. It's got a lot of rosemary in it with using just Fuji water. Fuji water has whatever it is, minerals or whatever. If I use regular water, tap water, or any other type of water, this doesn't work. Now, I have to tell you that this water came out of the refrigerator, so it's cold. I usually use just room temperature water, so we'll see if it still works. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour my water into my pot here. I'm gonna pour it into the pot, and then I'm gonna put this in it. I gotta rinse these off first. I'm gonna rinse them off lightly. I'm gonna pour this water in there. I'm gonna put this in at the same time, and I'm gonna have it at a relatively low heat, but it will boil. It's a medium heat, so it will start to boil. Anyway, so after it starts to boil, just wait. Just let it sit. Let it simmer for a few minutes. I think about maybe let it simmer for 20 minutes or so, and then let it sit. So, all right, I'm gonna start that right now. Okay, there's one other thing. Make sure that when you do this, you take off the dark, like these black rosemary leaves. Just remove those. Now I'm going to actually cook this with this stock. So I'm going to rinse it off and cook with the stock. I'm going to make sure that I have more of this, the fresh green stuff, than I have of the stuff that's going bad. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, you can smell how beautiful the smell is. It's just so beautiful. But I'm going to take this stuff off. All right, let me go ahead and do that. Okay, now I haven't actually rinsed this off. I just wanted to show you the how many I'm going to put in here. So I've got 1, this is pretty long, 2, 3, see how long that is, 4, and 5. So I got 5 stalks, 5 vines, whatever you want to call it, but I've got 5 of these. Now I could add more because I got a whole bunch there, but it really doesn't matter. I think 5 is good for this amount of ounces. 5 is good. So and I have used less, but that's that's more than enough. All right, so let me go ahead and rinse this. Okay, now I have rinsed these off, and I tell you, you could the smell when you rinse through I love the rosemary smell. So now it's time for me to put this Fuji water in here. Okay, I'm pouring the Fuji water in my pan, and in just a second I will add the rosemaries. So here you go. Rosemary's in. And this is cool. So let me start the flame. Okay, full disclosure, I'm adding just a couple more pieces of this in here. Just looks so, vacant. It didn't look like it was enough in there. So I just added 2 more in there. 1.5 really. Okay, I cut the flame on, and generally it's at medium heat, and I want it to start to boil. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, the other thing that's important to do is to don't let the water evaporate out. Cover it. Cover it. Okay, now it doesn't take long to start to boil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the heat. Okay, I reduced the heat and it's sort of simmering. See that simmer instead of that great big boil? We're gonna do that for 15 minutes. Okay, everyone, we're just 5 minutes in. You see you got that kind of green thing going on. All right, just gonna got a little bit further to go. Okay, I'm down to the last 2 minutes. See how that green thing is? It's gonna turn to dark red in a minute. Cover that up. Okay, everyone, the moment of truth. Isn't that so beautiful? And that's from using water from Fuji. That's from using this kind of stuff. Wow, isn't it? Look how beautiful. Look how auburn this color is. And it feels great on the hair. It's like a natural moisturizer. It has its own sheen. It's like awesome. All right. I want to thank you for watching this video, and like or subscribe. Like and subscribe. Thank you. You guys, look at how beautiful this color is. All of those beautiful nutrients are in the water. Not that green stuff. This is the rosemary. Really, really rose. So I'm going to add this to my spray bottle, and I'm going to have a great time conditioning my hair every morning and sometimes at night. Okay, folks, look at this beautiful rose color. I tell you, this camera doesn't show how pretty and beautiful that rose color is. I had to clean out the bottle a little. It's nice and clean now. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in the spray bottle, and I'll be good to go and enjoying for the next couple of weeks. Beautiful hair. I tell you, this rose water makes your hair so silky and soft, and it has a natural sheen to it. So, all right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in. It has such a beautiful, beautiful, see how pretty that color is? I gotta make sure I don't go too much further over. Don't want it spilling, but it is just so beautiful. Almost there. There we go. Still have a nice amount of that beautiful color there. All right. Okay, ready to go. Ready, ready, ready. And with the little bit that's left, I will put that in the refrigerator in a little ball jar and be good to go. Thanks for watching. Okay, here's my ball jar. More than enough. Okay, put the lid on this. Look how beautiful that is. Put the lid on this and I'm good to go. Thanks for watching.